And welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Dark Cloud. As I said at the end of the last video, I decided to do some grinding. I actually found some new weapons for Soul, as well as leveled up Xiao's slingshot a little bit. I'll show you what weapons I got real fast. Because it's funny that I didn't find new weapons until I backtracked. And so here's one of them, you see it right there. But let me give you a better look. I got the crystal knife, which I'm using as fire. I got the Shamshir, which I'm using as thunder, and I've not used bone rapier yet, but it'll be ice, which is cool. Then I got her weapon up to 2. I'm using wind on it right now. I have been incredibly annoyed by poison in this game, so pretty much anytime there's something that can poison me, I'm going to just switch to Xiao right away. So that's something for her to cross. What is this? Okay, switch to Soul for this one. How do I play this game? I've played in about a week, so forgive me if I forget anything. That went well. Oh wow, lots of chests. Let me guess. Mimic? Yep. Frickin' knew it. Oh, I block again. Okay, R1. And you lose a lot of durability if you attack the mimics while they are blocking, so don't do it. Ooh, what is this? Mage Slayer. Very nice, very nice. An Alta. What's it called, right? An Alta? Cabin. That's cool. Please don't be another mimic. Sweet. I love non-mimics. What's that? Speed? Alright. Let's charge up before we confront this statue dog. And attack! Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Liking that. We do not have any... what's it called? Oil, to my knowledge. No, we don't. Now that I know the final doors, I'm actually going to go south. Meaning we need Xiao. Because she's jumper. She's jumper. She is pretty weak, but I'm going to try to use her a decent amount anyways, just because... Yeah, she can't do that, my bad. Just because I think it's fun to use every character in a game. So, Dron's Windmill, that's good. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I think it's good to try to be even, but she is relatively useless against these statue creatures, so yeah. I do like this charge attack, by the way, because it avoids being hit a lot. Oh, my ear itches, sorry. Let's get this Alta. But the nice thing is her weapon degrades at the same rate regardless of the enemy blocking or not. Whoa, bollocks! Because, you know, she's not physically hitting it. Fun fact though, the closer you are, the more damage she'll do. See, I'm doing 9 if I get close enough, which is essentially the best way to utilize the endurance of her weapon. So there we go, we took that mimic out with relative ease. Man, my nose is suddenly itching now that I'm, you know, trying to use a controller for a game. Horses playing hockey, you know? Yeah, no. I have a feeling some of these will be mimics, so we'll just keep her out, and our first one was. What a douche. Get away from me. But the damage she deals changes significantly with even a short amount of distance. And her attacking is rather annoying in an audio sense. Son of a taco. There we go. One more down. Just trying to slowly, you know, raise up her weapon. Oh, hey, there's a statue. I'm curious what her power is against these. Probably quite shit, yeah. So we are going to switch back to Soul, Chris. So that was nice and easy. Ooh, items, what did we get? Endurance 1, that's always good. Always like us some more endurance. Alright, good, not a mimic. Potato cake. Okay. A magic power, that's always nice. Ah, mimic! I just want to be careful with these mimics because I don't really want to attack them while they're blocking, you know, because, man, endurance is an issue these days. So let's actually just swap weapons to use Bone Rapier. Haven't used it yet. So I will customize a little bit. I'll give it some more speed, even though it's already a very fast weapon. We'll give it some Rock Stonebreaker, actually, because we're obviously fighting a lot of stone things in here. So whatever helps, right? Right. So there's our... It attacks the same. That's a little disappointing, in all honesty. Would have been cool if it... Really? It's quick. That's good. Drawn's Feather? Don't know what that... Oh, son of a bitch! Sorry, I used my item. Didn't mean to. What does this do? Okay, Drawn's Feather, what do you do? Allows quick movement inside dungeon, breaks after a while. Okay, I didn't mean to do a quick... Okay, whatever. What now? A ladder. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Now we're going to switch back to Xiao because she's going to have to jump. And obviously we don't want to heal that the whole time, so I'm just going to repair it. Easy as that. Her attack is so freaking low. What does it have? Endurance? Just have... that, I guess. Shit. Yeah, we'll just give it that. No, we'll give it more endurance, actually. That's good. That is good. I do hope we get a new slingshot with her relatively soon. That'd be nice. But she's not meant to be a powerhouse. She's, I believe, meant to, you know, help with the flyers, help with things that you want to keep a distance from, as well as, obviously, jumping across chasms. Let's go to the right first, because it's likely to be the shortest of routes. Let's see. Really? Oh, wow, not bad damage. Or actually, they just don't have any freaking health. Very cool. I do hope she's still got the experience for that. The weapon experience, I should say. Oh, Lamp. How I love Lamp. But I'll be excited as we do collect more characters because they are fun. And also as we just get kind of better weapons. Really? Yeah, only Sulkers can do this, by the way, or Toan if you're a purist. We named ours Soul, because that's who I am. Got some fence. Oh good, some mages, let's shoot them. Yeah, but you stay with me. And that's what I'm going to be using her for things like that. Strictly, okay. I'm really excited to get a fishing rod. I don't know where I get it. So if anyone wants to let me know, I would appreciate that. We got Allnet. Don't know who that is or what that is. Pretty sure it's a person. Oh good, a pool. So we can refresh our thirst. A tricycle. Okay. Let's see, I'm just going to keep her out regardless if we fight a mimic or not. Oh joy, our map, and let me guess, oh, mimic, okay. Get away from me. If she can actually miss point blank, which is kind of sad. Don't touch me. I'm glad they're so terrible at aim too. And she's leveling quite slowly though, and it's a little upsetting in all honesty. I wish there were pools that refilled endurance of your weapons. That'd be amazing. And, yeah. What is the enemy over there? I don't see it. Oh, another statue. Okay. 2 damage. Okay, we don't want to do half the amount of damage, so we're going to be close to it. And we're going to do a lot of dodging because who wants to get punched in the face? Her defense probably sucks. Let me rephrase that. Her defense sucks. It's really low until we get one of those fish candies. And hey, the last thing we killed in here. got his ass. Let's switch over to Tone as well. There we go. All healed up, and let's just skedaddle on to the next floor. This floor only took us about 10 minutes. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. I'm finding this game a little harder to do commentary on because it's just so repetitive, but you know, I want to show you guys the entire game. I think it's silly not to. Also, I have some Eden fruit, which are, let's go to the next floor, which are an item that raises your maximum HP. So I should probably just use that as they're just kind of taking up inventory space. Son of a bitch! Stop pressing the square button! Fuck! Sorry. So we'll use one on each of them. Well, first I want to see how much it ups it by. So, oh, by 10. Very nice. So yeah, we'll use it on one on each. I think that's fair. I keep pressing square to take me to the item menu, but it only really does that. Oh gosh, I guess it only really does that if you are at like a door or somewhere to use an item. That's a little stupid in my opinion. We might have just found the exit door, and we did. Yep, getting used to that layout. Let's swap on over to Troll so we can open these altars. And after this floor, I will go back to town and see what we can create. Because I think I've already screwed up by, you know, placing down the item shop too early. Ooh, some tram oil. Will not use that on this round, but definitely in the near future we'll use that. Some trees. By placing the item shop too early, I kind of negated our ability to get a lot of free items from the mayor. And apparently there's a hag's house or whatever, that you can store them in. So you can just kind of do that back and forth and store a ton of stuff. And I really wish I hadn't messed that up. But I'm not going to restart the game for something I believe to be relatively minor. We will move on. Drons, what the fuck is that? No, get away from me. No! Son of a bitch! Fucking really, you piece of shit! What the fuck, man? They don't fucking stagger. Really, your shit too, man? Getting real tired of this noise. Let's move over to the Shamshir, much more powerful item. Okay, get the fuck off of that. And we're gonna repair her thing. She's only got the one. And we're just gonna make sure there's nothing up here because you know, it only explores so much from a distance without having the magic orb or the map. But we've got this cool scimitar now, though they call it a Shamshir. Sure, there's a reason. I don't know weapon history that well, so what else, yo? But that is cool. We saw a new enemy. I thought I saw another. Is that really a Dron Trust again? Oh no, we already got the Dron Trust, didn't we? Got a Prickly. That's cool. Going to obviously swap out Xiao to get her little refreshment. Another llama, so we're not the only ones with a llama in this town. I see. But here, now she can be fully healed, that's good. We will run around as Soulcris because he does have more water capacity, more thirst. So it makes sense just to run around as him, to make it to where it diminishes on him or anyone else. Move on down. Yeah. Wonder if there'll be any other new enemies. Okay, that's a bat, isn't it? Yep, that's a bat. Hate bats. But not anymore. They're not all that bad anymore. Okay. Let us get a nice charge attack and hopefully that... Oh my gosh, no, go away, go away, go away. Do they stop at a certain pace? Okay, blocking doesn't do a damn thing, I'll tell you. So, fuck you, dude! How the fuck am I supposed to combat this? Like, what the fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I don't know what to do. Somebody please tell me in the comments because... Wow. That was inappropriate. shit, you go away. Man, this durability stuff is... Wow, that was unnecessary. How the hell am I supposed to fight that? Oh, more Tremolo, that's fantastic. I hear a bat. That should be nice and easy. Very good. Alright, you can go to hell, you go to hell, you die. I don't think... Yeah, it's just gonna block before she hits, so... Shit. I guess this is not my holy weapon. That was my lightning weapon. I learned to hit the right button, so come on. Well, this is really close to leveling up. Let's actually equip it and get it that rank up. Really? It's almost broken too? Balls. As you can tell, I'm not exactly super stoked at the moment. Taking a break from this game really made me it really made me forget some basics, as well as, I would say, lowered my Dino Slayer. Okay, cool. Lowered my patience level with it a little bit because I've been doing Lunar again, which I think you'd be a little more strategic in that game. You have time to think and what have you, as well as it's just a different play style. I've never been great at action games, so this is a challenge for me. And I do find Dark Cloud to be a hard game just because, you know, man, I'm taking a lot of damage in one freaking hit. Oh, son of a bitch, it's this guy. Maybe if I put this between us. See if he rolls for an X amount of time. Okay, so one of those kills it, so that's cool. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know, we got a bench. Bitch. I would like to hit that pond again before I go back, so what I'm going to do is use that Drawn's Feather, actually. You really don't be annoying. Whoa, there's another one of you. Don't do that. That is full, so we're going to upgrade it right now. First I want to see what it's got. Attach the two to it. Oh, put another magic in there. Now we will upgrade. Level 3, build up, still can't turn anything. I believe that's at rank 5. But I've been wrong before. Actually don't want any of that stuff in it, so not going to waste time. I really feel that when you upgrade it, it should, you know, frickin' repair it for you. I think that's really cheap that it doesn't. What? Dude, don't be a piece of crumble. And plum! Okay, so that is the tactic to use against these, to my current knowledge, is power attack. Don't try to trade blows. It will knock you down if you don't freaking stagger at all. We got a torch, that's cool. Sweet, not a mimic. Oh, it's gonna be, yeah, that. A crystal, magical crystal. But we are done with this floor at least, so that's cool. Probably do a little more grinding in floors 9 and 10. Just to, you know, help us out a little bit. Because I don't know, maybe I'll get some benefit from the things I picked up, the Altas, and maybe, you know, there'll be a villager that'll help me out with a nice item, or maybe I'll be able to finish, you know, somebody's house, and that in turn will give me an item of good use. And I apologize meant to do this. Oh, I hold it too, that's really cool. Oh gosh, that kind of made me dizzy. So let's switch to her, quench her thirst, and then back to Soul. And then we'll go through the door. I really like this item. I'm sure it'll break sooner rather than later, but still. And come on over here. And Crest. I keep saying Quest. Damn you, Mage Masher and frickin' Prince Charmless. It's Charmley! Shut up, Charmless. Sorry. I'm hungry. I should eat something. Let's see. Anything good? Anything good? So we got a horn. That's cool. Who is this? Paige's house? I don't think we have Paige yet. Big sister, a chef and dancer. Auntie Laura, Gina's mother, very outgoing. Alnet's llama, important livestock. Do we have Alnet's house? What is this? A slot? That's gonna be this. We'll give him thing. Strawn's thing. We'll do that. What is that? A torch? Yeah. We don't have, what is that, the blades? Yeah, we don't have the blades, we don't have a sign yet. Actually, can I take that, or no, I'm sure Drawn has its own blades, that's unfortunate. So we don't have these people's house yet. But let's put the windmill down anyway. So wouldn't be surprised if there's some itemry around it, or within. Found it. Bam, son. A fluffy donut, which we know is Soul's favorite food, so up his defense to 17. Heck yes. We need to have as much defense as we possibly can. Open up. Let's see what, if anything, is inside. Magic power 2, very nice. Oh, a lot of stuff in here. Thunder, fire. Get on up here. Wow, wind and holy but spinolis. You can name what that's from. I will say so in a future video as like a shout out. That's the best I can do, folks. I'm not gonna like give you money. I'm sorry. I need money too. If you want to give me some, sure. Let's do it. That'd be weird, but I mean, I'd still totally take it. Whose house is this? A fat guy? Hope you guys liked seeing him naked, by the way. You're welcome. Oh, that was a hidden one. Beastbuster. Very cool. Guess it's good to spam the X button when you're in a corner, huh? Ooh, is that gonna be the fish candy? Come on, be the fish candy. Yes! Good. Oh, and right when the sun goes down or up. Hold on. Gonna cough. Gonna mute. Let's see. Let us use the divine fish candy. Zhao's favorite food. So from 1 to 7. Heck yes. Now she will still probably get hit like a truck, but a slightly lighter truck. Instead of an F350, she'll probably only be getting hit by a F150. Let's start. Anything hidden in there? Doesn't seem so. Who are you again? Okay, well, how do you want me to rebuild? Like a wheel for the buggy. We already did that. Okay. We gave him that extra storage. That's probably what that was upstairs. Anything hidden? No. Seems like not. Don't see anything. That's fine. Anything inside, though, of Macho and Camacho's house? And also we'll check the mayor's place. Speed 3. Wow. Oh, there's another in the corner, isn't there? Yeah. Oh, wow. Attack 3. That is brilliant. Ooh, and more stuff here. Endurance 2. These brothers are giving us some good stuff. So yeah, guys, just keep exploring. Keep exploring. I don't know if it eventually runs out or if it just, you know, constantly rejuvenates. I don't know. But either or, we're having a really good experience right now. With finding stuff. I swear there's going to be something over at this picnic table eventually, but not yet. So let's go on into the mayor's house. His fallen Zeppelin or whatever the heck it is. I'm literally just spamming the X button, by the way, because a lot of these things are in spots that you can't really see. I wonder if we can go into this little room. Oh, we can. A spiky bug comes out. Sweet! Oh, and hey, there's an item right there that I missed for being a scrub. Anti-curse amulet. Sweet sauce. Alright, so yeah, good exploration tonight. Woo! I want to keep playing, but I don't really want to make another episode. Because I don't want to get too far ahead. I want to be able to, you know, upload this one and, but I want to be able to, you know, upload stuff and be able to take advice, essentially. Speaking of, I think I should, actually, there's no speaking of, I just want to say, ooh, what is this sell for? 150? That's crap. What about that? I can't sell you? Of course not. What do you do? Oh, potato cake is fish bait. Neat. So I think I'm just going to grind out some stuff, really. Level up some things. If I change an item, I will show that on camera. But aside from that, yeah, I will see you guys next episode. Not sure when that will be. Hopefully sooner than later. Hopefully in the next few days. But I am going to be slowing down a little bit because work is getting busy. Oh, we didn't check out our house at all, did we? So actually, let's do that before we call it quits. And that is why. Repair powder. Heck yes. What's up, llama? Wah! I'm going to call it llama, not llama, because I can. Blah! The episode of blah. Oh yeah, our house is an upstairs one. And I am horrendous with this. This is why I don't play FPS on console either. Or with a controller, I should say. Because I am technically not on console. Anything upstairs? Attack 2, sweet. We are getting a lot better. These are things I'm going to give Xiao. So her weapon can start sucking a little less because I want to use her quite a bit. So guys, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next episode of Dark Cloud. Like I said, I'm going to do a wee bit of grinding right now. And I will pretty much start the next episode of letting you know where I ended off. Thanks everyone for watching. Do take care and I'll see you later.